Hi guys, welcome back to MJ Pro YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make this pin holder you see here. It is so simple and very detailed. With this pin holder, your pins are going to last longer and you also have your pins handy whenever you are working. So if you're interested, please keep watching. And if this is your first time on this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also don't forget to drop a like and a comment. For this tutorial, all you'll be needing is a small piece of fabric like this, and also you'll be needing a round platform. So you can use any round cover like this that will be used to draw out the circle you'll be using to make the pin holder. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to trace out two circles using this round platform I have like this. After tracing out the circle, I'm going to go ahead to cut it out. After cutting, this is what it is going to look like. The next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to join the two circles together. So I'll place them like this, making sure that the good face are facing each other. Then I'll go over to stitch all the way around, but I'll be leaving a little space at this point with which I'm going to be turning it over to the good face. So after stitching it all around, this is what I have. The next I'm going to go ahead to do now is to notch it all the way around like you see me doing in the video. Then I'll go ahead to turn it over to the good face using this small opening I have at this part. So after I was done turning it over to the good face, this is what it is going to look like. The next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to start inserting my cotton wool into it like so. So I'm going to go ahead to insert it through the opening I have at this point, and I'll insert as many as could enter until it is very firm. So after I was done inserting the cotton wool, this is what it is going to look like. So make sure it is very firm. The next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to close up this opening using my needle and thread like this. So after closing up the side, this is what it is going to look like. So make sure it is very firm. The next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to cut out a long strip on my fabric like this. So I'm going to go ahead to cut out a long strip, and the strip is going to be on fold. The width of the strip I'll be cutting out is going to be 2 inch. I'll be using 0.5 inch as the sewing allowance. So after cutting out the strip, this is what it is going to look like. The next I'm going to go ahead to do now is to go over my sewing machine to stitch this part of the strip. So after I was done stitching it, this is what I have. Next I'm going to go ahead to do is to turn it over to the good face. After I was done turning it over to the good face, this is what it is going to look like. I also went ahead to give it a good press. The next I'm going to go ahead to do now is to insert an elastic into it, and I'll be using this elastic for that, but a 1-inch elastic is going to serve better. Next I'm going to go ahead to measure my wrist, and what I got was 7 inch. I'm going to go ahead to cut the elastic using the 7 inch like you see me doing in the video, after which I'm going to go ahead to insert the elastic into the strip. So after inserting the elastic, the next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to stitch the elastic together like this. So I'm going to go over my sewing machine to quickly do that. So after I was done stitching, this is what it is going to look like. The next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to place one of the strip inside the other like you see me doing in the video. So I'm going to place one inside the other one, then I'm going to go ahead to fold the other one like you see me doing in the video. So this is basically to hide the elastic on the inside of the strip. So you're going to be folding the edge of the other one while the other one is going to be inside the other one. I hope this is clear. So this is what it is going to look like after you're done doing that. The next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to attach the pin cushion to the strip like so. So I'm going to go ahead to place it at this point, then I'll secure it using my needle and thread like you see me doing in the video. So after I was done securing the cushion to the strip, this is what it looked like, and we are done making the pin holder, and this is what you're going to be having. As you can see, it's looking so beautiful and very nice. With this, your pins are going to last longer and you're going to have your pins handy whenever you are working. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial.